What's up, guys? So, I don't use the Primetime Patriots platform to present my opinions much because we created that platform to give you news updates, true news updates, non-biased news updates, what's happening in the world today. So, this is my personal page. So I'm going to rant. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. But I have a couple things I want to bring up. Headlines in mainstream media today are talking about how Jana Kramer is getting a boob job. And how Meghan Markle is severely mistreated. Excuse me? Pat, I'm gonna need you to get off of here, bro. I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood. Just go on ahead and keep scrolling. Or somebody tear him up in the comments, because this isn't the day. We'd rather talk about Jana Kramer's boob job and poor, pitiful Princess Meghan than assess what is currently happening at our borders. Who's talking about that? What's currently happening at our borders? CNN's not. They're not talking about it. We're not talking about why Joe Biden hasn't addressed our country whatsoever. That wasn't scripted or, pre-recorded. Nothing. Why? Because he can't. He's gonna do it on Thursday, says Circleback Jen. Get out of here. With what? An earpiece in his ear so he knows how to answer these questions correctly? This is some crap. This man can't even string together a sentence. Why are we not talking about the fact that our public schools are going to absolute crap right now? Pretty soon they're going to be teaching our children the gay BCs, telling them that if they're a boy, girl, lamp, bridge, house, barn, if that's how they identify, then they need to embrace it. Why are we not talking about that? Why are we not talking about the fact that the CDC is still putting restrictions on people who've been fully vaccinated? Really? Why are we not talking about that? Why are we not talking about the fact that there's a wall around the Capitol building in Washington, D.C.? Why is that not a problem? Walls don't work to protect our borders, but we can put a big one up with barbed wire at the top at the Capitol building in Washington, D.C.? Excuse me. So walls only work when it's convenient? Or when it protects the left? It doesn't matter about the American citizens, though. That doesn't matter. We don't want to protect you. We don't want to protect children. We only want to protect ourselves. That's the only time that walls work. We can let everybody in. We can let everybody in and let our economy go to crap. But we're sure as heck going to protect our Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Okay. Why are we not talking about the fact that Joe Biden's raising taxes? Gas prices are already rising right now. People aren't even using credit cards because they're probably stockpiling money because they know a recession is coming. Well, you're not wrong. If stuff continues to go the way that it's going right now, there will be a recession. That is facts. You know how I know? Because history's repeating itself. If you don't learn from your history and your past mistakes, you're bound to repeat them. Why are we not talking about the fact that the left wants to take our guns? And they want to make it impossible for us to get any more. Background checks, psychological checks. They're telling us that our ex-husband could say, yeah, she's nuts, and that's going to prevent us from getting a gun when we know darn good and well our ex-husband doesn't even like us. That shouldn't be valid reasoning. I don't care about Jana Kramer and what she's doing with her body. I don't care about Meghan Markle and how sad she is about how she's been treated as a princess. That is the problem with this country right now. There are too many people that have their heads somewhere else, And as soon as the crap hits the fan, guess what? They're going to be like, what happened? I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Wake up. Do you know how I know that's what's going to happen? Because that used to be me. I went from, what happened? I don't understand, to doing my own dang research and figuring out what happened and understanding. This is serious. They're messing with our children. They're messing with our guns. They're messing with our lives in every conceivable way. And this is why we say elections have consequences. This is what democratic power looks like. They don't change their tune. They don't change their game. They don't change their narrative. This is what they do every single time. We are the laughing stock of the country. We are the laughing stock of the world. Everybody thinks that we are a joke. And I'm sorry, but that should bother every single person that sees this video. Because don't you think that if other countries think we're a joke, they're also going to think that we're weak? And that poses a completely separate problem. Everybody take 2 seconds and share this dang video, because I'm telling you right now, it's important and somebody needs to hear it. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm giving you facts. And because I can't come at it like this on my Primetime Patriots platform, I'm going to come at it like this from my personal page. This is facts. And no, I'm not smiling, and no, I'm not happy, because every single piece of information that I have received this morning as far as news goes has been ridiculous. Share this.